Hello and welcome to Case Arena, home of the hot dogs, where we're playing the Cascade Cadets today. This is our first look in the new conference. I'm your host Jackson, and this is my partner Lucas here.
Speaking of first, this is me and Jackson's first time commentating on any sports event.
Yes, it is. Today's a little nerve-wracking, but I think we're going to do all right today.
Yeah, I think so too, Jackson.
For today's sponsors, we have Abstract Technology Group, doing it differently, making it simple. Dane General Funeral Home, putting family first. Fiber Hawk, fast, affordable Fiber Hawk. Healthy communities of Clinton County, making a healthy choice the easy choice. The Frankfurt Eagles, Post 976, people helping people. Willow Creek Barn, providing a picturesque setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. Welcome to the pregame show, sponsored by Dane General Funeral Home, putting family. Yeah, we do have a pretty good student section going on tonight, don't we?
Yeah, we do. No, I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but there's a full set of bleachers right there, and they were loud earlier during the JV game.
I think that has to do with our new athletic director here, Jeff Irwin.
Yeah, he was giving out some 100 athletic passes, free access to all the games.
Really?
Which is something we haven't done either ever or in a long time.
That's great. That's the things that we love to see in schools, you know?
Yeah, we need that school spirit.
Really, really is. And Jennifer Flynn, she just started her second year, I believe.
Yeah, second year. She's been a part of that too. Probably helping out Mr. Irwin with, obviously he has experience, but he's also learning the ways of Frankfurt a little bit, Mr. Ed Niehaus had this whole place figured out, and there's a lot to learn.
I think I'm really excited to see changes here at Frankfurt High School here. For today's officials, sponsored by Wampler's Disposable Service Recycling, where cycle makes sense. We have Samuel Wheeler and Rogers Nelson. Give a big thanks out
to Roger Nelson and Samuel Wheeler. Reffing's hard. Especially with that student section right there. They're going to be yelling at you.
Yep, I agree with the officials. I don't know how they put up with it. I don't think I could do it.
I couldn't.
We're going to take a short break here. We're going to head into the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll be back.
At Davis Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, the name says it all. Davis Comfort Solutions will keep you comfortable all season long with 2 locations, Fowler and Colfax. They service most of central Indiana.
We've got the air necessities, great service and efficiencies, bringing peace and comfort to your life.
DavisComfortSolutions.com.
We've all heard the question, if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Honestly, we're not sure either. But what we do know is that if it falls in your yard, it usually leaves behind an unsightly stump that you'll be stuck mowing around. At Jackson Stump Solutions, we'll get rid of that stump for good, and here's the best part. We offer free estimates, so you'll know the cost before the work begins. We deliver quality work from a professional, locally owned company with a commitment to leaving your property cleaner, safer, and stump-free. Contact us today at 242-9523. At Jackson Stump Solutions, we're rooted in service and driven to remove. At Laser Edge Turf and Excavation, we take pride in keeping your property looking its best and your projects moving forward. From expert commercial and residential mowing to lawn fertilization that keeps your grass healthy year-round, we've got your yard covered. Need more than lawn care? We also specialize in directional boring, trenching, and full excavation work. Whether it's maintaining your curb appeal or tackling big jobs underground, trust Laser Edge and Excavation to get the job done right. Let us tackle your next project. Give us a call at 670-2286.
In this town, game day starts long before kickoff. It's the work behind the scenes that makes champions. At Tier 1 Meat Company, we prep with the same focus, discipline, and pride as the hometown heroes we feed. From our block to your block, fuel every victory. Tier 1 Meat Company. Mission, feed the fans. Standard, champion quality. Scan the QR code for a game day upgrade.
Whether you dine in or carry out, the South Fork restaurant is known for daily lunch and dinner specials, world-famous hand-battered tenderloins, fresh, never-frozen whole catfish, and award-winning onion rings. The kitchen is open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Come join us at 105 South Glick Street in Mulberry or visit southforkpub.com for the latest menu options. The South Fork Restaurant, a proud supporter of Clinton Prairie Athletics. The Willow Creek Barn has been voted the best of weddings on the Knot for 4 years running. The Willow Creek Barn has earned its reputation for a reason. With breathtaking grounds, a stunning barn, and a staff that goes above and beyond, making sure that every detail is perfect, your wedding day will be seamless, joyful, and unforgettable. From the first look to the last dance, your happily ever after starts here. To book your dream wedding, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com. At Mulberry Telecommunications, it doesn't matter whether you play from home, learn from home, or work from home. We have you covered with fiber-fast internet. Whether you video chat to stay connected with friends and family, or operate a small business, you can do so with the reliability that Mulberry Telecommunications fiber internet provides. From streaming video to regular web surfing, the possibilities really are endless. And that's a reason for all of us to celebrate. Packages start at just $49.95. Visit mintel.net to sign up today.
At Wampler's Disposal and Recycling, we take pride in offering waste management for commercial and residential clients. As an industry leader, Wampler's Disposal and Recycling brings the most professional and responsive collection service in the business. Since 1948, our family-owned and operated company has provided excellent service at competitive rates. We offer container rentals as well. Our longevity in the industry is a testament to our excellent service. We serve all of Clinton, Tippecanoe, Boone, Howard, and Carroll counties. For all your waste removal needs, call Wampler Services Incorporated today. You can reach us at 765-659-3721. Visit us online at wamplerservicesinc.com.
Frankfurt Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfurt Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfurt Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfurt, Indiana.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, entrance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
At Day and Gannett Funeral Home, we know the importance of family. Being a family-owned funeral home, we pride ourselves in giving the care and love to you and your loved one as if you were part of our own family. With a compassionate staff that takes pride in fulfilling all the details to celebrate the life of your loved one in a unique and special way, you can be sure that your services will be meaningful and memorable. When you suffer loss in your family, let our family take care of your family. Day and Gannett Funeral Home, putting family first.
Welcome back. We went to break a little early there, missing our starting lineup for the hot dogs. We had Lily Rockhold, Emily Gihosa, Grace Myers, Chloe Mowdy, Sophia Michael, Jalen Smith, Addie Keck, and Caroline Queen. And for your Cascade Cadets, we had Allie Wagel, I apologize in advance, Izzy Gayetic, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but Callie Warren, Susie Moore, Lacey Godby. I apologize if I said your name wrong there.
Butchered a little bit.
Maybe slightly. About to start up this game. How are you feeling so far, Lucas?
I think it's going to be close. I don't think this is going to be a go in 3, I think it's going to be close.
I think some key factors. I think
serving.
Yeah,
serving.
I agree. I think, Caroline with those 18 aces starting off with Taylor.
Yeah.
I think the Cadets are really going to have to step up their defense here. And especially with their hitter, Lily Rockhold.
Yes.
Has an absolute hammer. Wouldn't want to get slapped by her. That's
Would
for
not.
Sure.
29% on hitting. Has 4.8 kills per set.
We have Caroline Queen at the service line starting off.
See if she goes for 18 again.
Maybe she will. Caroline with serve. Oh, into the net. A rough start by Caroline.
That's unusual for her, but flashback to Rossville. That was a close game. If we would have hit our serves, we would have won that game.
Completely unexpected by Lily Rockhold. Number 15 with the serve. Jalen Smith, and a hit by Lily Rockhold, and it is out.
Out. Dogs have got to get warmed up.
That's for sure. Looking a little cold to start with.
It was a good-looking hit, just went out of bounds.
Another serve by number 15. And a hit by Lily Rockhold gets blocked. Point for the Cadets. Taylor Gibbs back to service line for her third. Caroline with a dig, and it's no good, out of bounds.
My mom is not looking very happy right now.
What can you say by her body language right now? I know you've seen that look.
Just those crossed arms. She's talking to him. She is not happy. She's telling him to get into the game.
I bet.
That's out.
Hit by number 4. And it is hit out of bounds. Looks like we have a little guest today. Is that our school mascot I see?
Yes, Big Blue is what they call him.
Really bringing the hype to the game today with our big student section here. Addie Keck serves into the net. Wow.
Grace Myers subbing in for Addie Keck after that serve.
Wow, it's kind of rough to look at. This is a rough start we have here. Cadets 5, Hot Dogs 1.
Not want to dig us into a big hole.
No,
that's
sir.
out.
And served by number 5, Emily. I apologize. Izzy Gayetic. Jalen Smith at the service line for the Hot Dogs. And a serve. We get it. Oh, and it's over the net to the Hot Dogs, and
that was
Lily Rockhold. She really needs to put the hammer on. Lily Rockhold, and it's blocked. Caroline just missing it. Point for Cadets.
The Cadets are all over those blocks with 2 so far already.
Yes, their defense is looking good so far. I think I underestimated it.
They must have watched film because they are watching Lily closely.
Number 2 with the serve,
Michael.
And it's hit by number 3. And no good. Serve hit into the net. Wow.
Got Lily back there. This is promising.
Lily Rockhold at the service line. And the serve is off. Nice hit.
And off the top of the pole. Lily is going back to serve, hopefully a second time.
I have to say, this is not as competitive as I thought it would be. Lily Rockhold going for her second, I believe.
There we go.
No good.
Just like that, we are not too far off being back into the game, 5-6, with the Cadets up.
Lily going back for her third. Nice hits. And saved by Jalen Smith. Off to Grace Myers and a hit over. Hit over to Grace Myers.
Chloe Mowdy?
Oh, Chloe Mowdy.
That is a hot dog point. Deflected off of the Cadets.
Lily Rockhold back at the service line. Oh, hit out.
Another ace.
Nice serve by Lily Rockhold. There we go.
What is that, 4 in a row?
I believe so. Will she get her fifth? Let's see. Lily Rockhold. The serve is off. Hit by number. And Grace Myers for the save. Oh,
that over Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith with the little trick set there. And Lily back for her sixth, I believe. Off number 8. Nice hit by number 3. Saved by Grace Myers.
Whistle blown. Point goes to the Cadets.
Point goes to the Cadets. Wow. Starting off, close game here. 7-8. The Hot Dogs are up.
We got Ella, and I'm not even going to try to say that name, serving.
Caroline with the hit. Unusual. Grace Myers. Caroline with another hit. Hit off. Chloe Mowdy. Oh, looks like a little confusion right there by the Cadets. You know, lack of communication and all.
A change my mom did make this year. You know, I was surprised too. Carol is now a hitter instead of a libero.
Wow, this is very unusual. I've just seen Carol play in the back row a little bit more.
Another hit. Jalen.
Oh, and another from Jalen Smith.
They did not see that one coming.
No, they did not.
They're expecting that. Lily.
Like you said before, Lucas, I think the communication and I think the new environment's really changing the Cadets' game.
Yes.
They really aren't used to such loud gym, and the student section is absolutely going wild today.
Yeah. Let's wait till it gets close. Got 3 times louder. It's
serve coming off by Susie Moore, number 8. Caroline Queen. And Adeline Keck with the hit. Saved.
Oh, Lily in the back row.
Wow. Lily in the back row. Caroline in the front.
Out.
And out.
That is another hot dog point.
Speaking of hot dogs, I had a hot dog before the game. And
quarter pounder. That's what I heard.
Quarter pounder? Is that what we're hearing?
They were sold out before varsity even started.
Were they? Shout out to our Booster Club there. Sold out before our varsity game even started. Remember to get your hot dogs sooner.
That is crazy.
Oh, nice hit by number 5.
That is a hot dog point with the ball going out of bounds.
Can't seem to keep it inside today, can we?
Nope. To serve.
I think we're really gonna have to look out for this number 5, Izzy. I think she's a great hitter so far. I think if she learns to get it inside, I think she'll be a weapon for sure.
Yeah.
Served by number 12, Lacey Godby. Oh, nice hit by Caroline. Saved by number 8. Slightly knocked over by number 15, and it is good. Point for the Cadets.
At least they're putting in that effort. You know, my mom has coached this team up, and they are not going to let a loose ball just fall on the floor. They're going to be on the ground after it.
Right on, right on. Served by number 12.
A little miscommunication there. Oh.
Nice set. And Grace Myers just can't seem to get a hold of it right there. Point for the Cadets. Oh, hit by Lily Rockhold. 15 coming right back at him. And good save by Emily.
This is a crazy volley.
Wow.
And the point goes to the Hot Dogs. How many times did that go over the net, Jackson?
I'm not sure.
At least 10 times. That was crazy.
Good little rally right there.
That was a earned point right there.
Caroline Queen back at the service line.
And Forrest cheering in the
Knocked
crowd.
over, saved by Emily. And
Yeah, student section
Lily
was
Rockhold,
loving that
absolute
one.
hammer. They just can't control it, can they?
Can't. Even got her own little chant. Say boom. Sounds like a little Forresty.
I think it does. Speaking of Forrest, do I see Forrest in the stands over there?
You do, Jackson. He is going crazy. I can hear him from up here.
Such a great guy. You know, he's always supportive. You know, brings all the energy to the game. Can't thank him enough.
We do have a timeout. I'm not sure who called it.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Day and General Funeral Home with locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate, experienced staff at Day and General Funeral Home have dictated to providing loving and genuine environment to honor your loved ones. For more information on our services, communicating envelopment, please visit DaneGeneralFuneral.com, Dane General Funeral Homes, where we put family first. Going back at it, we have Caroline right back at the service line.
Definitely redeemed herself from that first serve into the net.
We're having a really good rally here, you know. It's a close game, 16-12. Hot Dogs are up. I love to see it.
I do too.
Set by number 12.
And that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That red flag flying up by our school's other SRO, Bates, Officer Bates.
I'm really liking these sets by Lacey Godby.
And another bomb from Lily Rockhold. That is what she is known for. Carroll back again.
Healthy communities of Clinton County and Cotolation understand the important role of healthcare coverage pays, no pun intended. For athletes and their families, we partner with CKF to provide free experience assistant to enroll, use, and maintain affordable coverage. Our certified navigators are available to set for a uninsured user as trusted teammate. Call 1-888-975-4CKF and tell us our county where we live to work.
During that little break there, Lily did get another great hit. There's another one right there from the Cadets hitter. It will be Cadets possession.
Cadets ball. 15 on the service line. Cadets serve.
Good save.
Taylor Gibbs with the serve.
I've seen her serve a few tonight.
Great hitter. That's for sure.
Almost into the net.
Number 8 tosses it over.
Jalen
with the set off to Keck. And, rally back. Lily Rockhold.
Jalen trying to get it over.
It over.
Into the bench.
Just can't get saved.
Mom is hyping them up right now. Those claps. Really sending some energy through that team right now.
No, what do you think is going through your mother's head right now? She looks a little excited over there on the sidelines.
She's a little excited. We're back in the game. You know, that's what she really, 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 really wants. And that is our point.
19-14. Hot Dogs are up.
Chloe Mowdy subbing in for Grace Myers. See if we can get any Chloe Mowdy blocks.
Addie Keck at the service line. Number 8 with the save. Set.
Out of
number
bounds.
5 with the hit.
Cadets. Points. It is 20-15. The Dogs are up. We have number 5 on the service line. Izzy Gutig.
Serve is off. Grace
Tipped
Myers.
right over the net. Lily.
With the hit. Get saved. And number 3 with the hit.
Oh.
Grace Myers just cannot save it.
She's on the floor for that one, that is for sure.
Number 5 going for her second. Good serve here. Caroline Queen and Lily Rockhold.
Right on the line. Hot Dogs point. We have Sophie Michael coming in for Emily.
Sophie Michael, is that a freshman I see? A freshman?
Freshman on varsity.
Oh. We have Jalen Smith at the service line here. Serve is over to number 15 off the set to 12, and 3 hits it over.
Just right in that back corner where we could not get it.
Really does not look like the effort's there from the Hot Dogs right now, but we are up 21-17.
4-point difference. Let's hope we don't lose it.
Serve is over and into the net. Wow. Got a couple of serves into the net today.
Yep. And now we got Lily back on the service line to hopefully close out this set.
We got it 22-17. Hot Dogs are up. 12 over the net.
Set by Jalen to Chloe Mowdy.
Chloe Mowdy and set up by 8. Over by 3 hit. Nice hit.
That was a nice hit and a nice attempt from Lily to get that ball.
Number 3 back at the service line.
Ella, I don't know how to say her last name.
Serve is over. Caroline Queen. Jalen off to Caroline.
Out of bounds.
Out. Now we've had some troubles with both teams actually serving into the net and
going out of bounds.
Yeah.
Grace with that.
Nice save.
Lily
Rockhold.
There was no getting that one.
Absolute smacks down. You cannot stop Lily once she gets a hold of that ball, can we? Grace Myers at the service line. Hit by number 15. Over with Jalen.
And into the net.
Cadets really need to work on their communication today.
We got Grace Myers serving the ball, which was one of her biggest pluses last year.
Grace Myers off the serve. Nice set. Caroline Queen with the hit.
And
cannot be saved.
Jason Hutton.
3 with the dive, but she just cannot get it.
And that will be the end of this set. 25-19 with the Dogs taking it.
Wow. We're going to take a short break here. Coming back to you just in a second.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
We are back here at Case Arena. The Frankfurt Hot Dogs and the Cascade Cadets.
Frankfurt Hot Dogs winning the first set.
19-25 with the Dogs taking it.
Very close game. I'm ready.
Very close. Attention, all engaged couples. Discover why the Willow Creek Barn has been voted the Knott's Best of Weddings for 4 years in a row. Nestled just outside Frankfort, Indiana, our venue offers stunning indoor and outdoor ceremony options with breathtaking photo opportunities. We provide the perfect backdrop for your dream barn wedding. To start planning your unforgettable day, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com.
Coming out with the hot dogs.
Walking out of the hallway.
What do you think that short talk is about with your mom, Lucas?
Just to keep the energy going. You know, they pulled themselves out of that little hole they dug there at the start. They look ready to play.
They do. Emily Gayosa had some nice saves today.
They did.
Nice saves for both teams, actually.
Is that Grace Myers' dad, Jake Myers, as a line judge?
Is it really?
I think it is.
I believe he is another
SRO at our school as well.
Yeah.
At Tier 1 Meat Company, we take pride in delivering locally sourced premium beef and pork, the kind of meat that honors the land, respects the craft, and fuels families with real flavor. From custom processing to mission-ready catering, we bring the firepower to elevate every meal and every moment. Founded by veterans, every cut is elite. Every customer is family. Step into Tier 1 at 128 West Catherine Street in Flora, or visit us online at tier1meatco.com. I think we are about to start the second set here in Case Arena. Teams getting ready for play.
Yes, and who's starting with the ball here?
We will find that out in a second.
Some hype from the cadets here.
I believe the cadets will get it. They are jumping up and down for this ball.
12 with the serve.
Number 12. Serve is up. Jalen to Caroline Queen. Didn't get it over the net with a block. It's not a good start to the set for the Dogs. Again. The serve is up. Caroline Queen. Spike deflected off of Jalen for another cadet's point.
What a hit.
That is scary.
Can't quite get over Jalen, but he goes out of bounds.
Another serve by 12. Caroline Queen. Back corner. Lily. Jalen to Addie. And that is not a hot dog point. That is to the cadets.
Cadets really just can't get any assists today, can they?
12 is going on a run. This is not looking good for the Dogs. Barely over the net, and Grace is on the floor for that one, but just was out of reach. And 12 again. It's their 5th serve. That is out of bounds. Point for the Hot Dogs.
A lot of out-of-bounds hits by the Cadets tonight, I have to say.
Everybody. You got Caroline Queen in their service line. It's up. And that's almost out of bounds. That's set by Jalen to Lily. That is deflected. And that is a point for the Dogs with the libero tumbling over her teammate. Caroline Queen for another serve. It's up. That is to their hitter number 5. Addie Keck. Kind of looked like she hit that without looking. Sets up. That's out of bounds. Emily just dodging that one. My mom has the ball right now. She's giving it to Caroline Queen.
Cadets cannot keep it in bounds today.
That is, speaking of out of bounds, that is out of bounds by Carol. With the serve, we have number 15 for the Cadets. Serve is up. Grace Myers receiving that one to Jalen, to Lily with the short little hit. Hard hit. Grace Myers deflected it, and it is another Cadets point. 3-6 with the Cadets up. Number 15 again.
Set by Jalen Smith.
That is blocked, but that is a Hot Dog point. 4-6.
I believe Jalen Smith just got her 2,000th assist.
That was
right?
very recent. That was, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I can't quite remember the team. My mom was very happy about that one. We have Addie Keck up on the service line. Service up. Hit right here into the net. Was a little far back for her. I think that was just one. It's just a little out of reach. We have Addie Keck up again.
A lot of errors tonight on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Besides the errors, they're playing really good. This is an interesting game.
Very, very close game tonight.
Hit is that is out of bounds and another Hot Dog point.
Another out of bounds.
Addie Keck on her 3rd serve, I believe. 3rd or 4th.
Good game, tied up right
Getting
here.
ready to serve. The serve is up. Boom. And that is a Cadets point deflected off of one of the Hot Dogs.
Number 3 and number 15 are really hitters to look out for.
Yeah, they really are. Would not like to get slapped, like you said earlier. Barely got that one, and it is back over to the Hot Dogs. Jalen with the set. Slam by Lily.
What a hit.
They are jumping. Jalen is jumping into Lily's arms in excitement. I have not seen that one yet. Now we have Sophie Michael subbing in for Emily. And we have Jalen Smith at the service line.
Lily just coming into her junior year. Had an amazing sophomore season last year.
Correction, Jalen is a senior.
Oh, my fault. I meant Lily Rockhold.
Lily Rockhold. Okay, we have Jalen up on the surface again. Hit is up. Grace Myers, get that back over. That's good. And right to the floor. That is a hot dog point. I think that is a net violation. The official and Cadets coach are having some words. Jalen putting up the serve, I believe. Whistle blows. Oh, just out of reach for Sophie Michael right there. Serve will go to the Cadets. Cadets number 9. Serve is up. Carroll got that back over. Oh, that was a hard hit from number 3.
Absolute smackdown by number 3.
Carroll almost, she got a piece of that one. I mean, I'll just say that. Serve is up and into the net. That is a hot dog's point.
Not just
making it 11-9 with the Dogs leading.
Seems like both teams can just not keep it out of the net on the service line today.
A nice block by Carroll. That is a hot dog point. They are jumping up and down. And Lily is going back to the service line.
What is she on?
I know.
What does this hurt? What serve is this?
Serve is this? That is out of bounds. That is out of bounds. Lily dribbling. Getting ready for the serve. The serve is up. Oh, and two people got a piece of that one, but they could not get it back up.
Caroline just missing that. I believe she just misread it.
Caroline with another. I missed that. Adeline Keck coming into the game.
Caroline averaging 3.5 digs a game, a total of 131.
She is a major piece of this hot dog defense.
Just going into her junior year. She had a back injury last year, and I think that kind of held her back from a lot.
Yeah, held her back a little bit, but
I think she's ready to go this season.
She is ready to go. Serve will be underway from the Cadet libero. It's over. Caroline got that one, but there was a miscommunication on the floor. Adeline Keck trying to get to it. Mommy Rushton is not very happy. Serve is underway. Adeline Keck set to the hitter, and that will be a Cadet point. We have up once again this libero. Is that her third or her fourth, Jackson?
I believe it's her fourth.
Jalen over with the trick set. Didn't quite make that over with the block. Grace giving it to Sophie Michael. That was there was no getting that.
Grace could just not get it. 50. Was that number 5, I believe?
That was either 5 or 3.
Great hitter. Seen a lot from her tonight.
Dribbling the ball. Caroline got that one, and Lily, that corner hit. That is a hot dog point.
Tied up right here, 15-15, Lucas. How are we feeling?
This is really, really close, Jackson. This could go either way. You know, the dogs are playing how they were at the start of this set. It's going to go to the Cadets, but they look to be getting some momentum right now.
Great game. I truly do not believe it could get any better than this right here.
With another Cadets point.
Looks like some miscommunication right there from Lily and Emily right there.
They're just trying to pick each other up and try and get back into this and hopefully win this set.
I think the key is the girls keeping each other strong and not putting each other down.
Caroline. The hit. Jalen Smith to Caroline once again. Another hit, and that is just in the back left corner with another Cadets point, making that 15-17 with the Cadets leading.
You know, I have to say, I am kind of impressed with Caroline's skills at the front row tonight.
I know. We didn't really see much of that last year because, you know, she was playing libero, but
yes, I think her
Coach Rushton did make that change.
Like I said before, I think her back injury hurt her a lot during the season.
We really limited what she could do. Here, Kazoo's in the student section right now. I think we have a timeout, I believe, from Frankfurt. Now available, we have FiberHawk Fiber Internet. Super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, go to fiberhawk.com or call 765-922-HAWK. Fast, affordable FiberHawk. We have hot dogs getting out of their break.
Coming back, 15-17. Cadets are up.
Let's see what the dogs can do here.
I have to say, this is a really, really nice rally.
It is a nice rally, but I do feel that the Cadets do kind of have the momentum right now.
I believe so. I think there's a lot of errors coming from the hot dogs.
Yes.
Right now.
They can just not seem to get under those hits.
We'll see if they can bring the energy back up.
That is in bounds once again. They can just not get under 5 and 3.
Amazing hit by number 5.
Lily 2.0's
Izzy.
That is into the scores bench. Jalen almost running into the bench there. If she didn't. The serve will once again go to the Cadets, 15-19. Hit from Addie Keck. The libero got under that one. Lily trying to get that one, but unfortunately could not.
Lily is getting a lot of back row tonight, isn't she?
She is. Serve underway. That is, Grace Myers could not get that one. It was out of bounds for another Cadets point. Not looking good for the hot dogs right now, Jackson.
21-15. 6-point difference right now.
Out of bounds. What do you think's going on with the hot dogs right now, Jackson?
I think they're just having a lot of miscommunication. I think the energy is low right now.
I agree with that.
I think we just need to bring it up a bit.
Student section. Cough, cough.
Student section has been a little quiet lately.
Past 5 minutes. Lily just barely out of bounds with another Cadets point. We have number 15, I believe, to serve. Taylor Gibbs.
Serve is over.
That is a Hot Dogs point. It'll make it 17-22. We have Addie Keck going back to serve, and Chloe Mowdy in for Grace Myers.
You know, they just cannot stop Lily tonight, can they?
They cannot.
A lot of good hitters tonight on both sides of the ball. You know, we have Lily. Mowdy has had a few hits. You know, we got number 5, 3, and 15 on the cadets.
And not so
highlight
play from Lily into the net. She is wanting that one back.
Again, I feel like it's a lot of miscommunication here.
There is a timeout from the Hot Dogs. They're going to talk this one over. With another reading with Wamplers is a place where recycling always makes sense. Please call Wamplers at 659-3721 for all your trash, recycling, and scrap needs. Wamplers Disposal Service and Recycling, family owned. Doing IT differently, but making it simple. Abstract Technology Group does exactly that. Whether you're located in Indianapolis, Lafayette, all points surrounding and in between. Call 765-420-TECH or visit abstracttechgroup.com. We're abstract, making it simple. We will have the cadets up to serve.
You know, I really think the student section needs to bring up the hype.
They are making noises at the server. Boom, right there, Lily hit. They could not get under that one. Makes it 18-23 with a 5-point difference. Miss Rushton's little timeout speech must have got into him.
Must have.
Now Jalen with the serve. But they block from Sophie Michael, I believe.
Wow, just a freshman too. Great player.
Another from Lily. That is a hot dog point from Lily Rockhold.
Hot dog energy is back.
I saw so many good things just from that one rally right there alone.
I think the student section has a big impact on the girls, you know. I think I think if they're down, you know, the volleyball girls won't be so high.
That is a cadet point. Jalen diving to get that one. We have game point for the cadets. Up. Grace Myers and then Chloe Mowdy.
Cadets only 1 point off.
That is a block and a cadets point.
Winning the set.
Winning the set for the cadets. It will be 1-1 here in Case Arena. I will now send us to break during the short period of time.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Frankfurt Eagles 976 has bingo every Wednesday night. Early birds beginning at 6 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 7 p.m. Packets are $25 and includes every game you need to play. They also have Saturday bingo the first Saturday of every month, with early birds starting at 4 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 5 p.m. Big game payouts each game with 3 to 4 chances to win different jackpot games each day. Great for individuals or groups because everyone enjoys winning lots of money. You must be 18 years or older to play.
Welcome back to K's. You know, we're having a good rally right here. 1-1 with the sets tied up. Feeling really good about this. Great rally from both teams, you know.
The band was just going crazy right before we came back from our break.
Great band. Shout out to Mr. Hutton.
Yes. They do a really great job. We hot dogs are still in the hallway talking that last set over. Cadets are out on the floor. I believe the hot dogs are coming out of the tunnel. A few coaches leading them. Jalen, they're walking out. I can see if they are ready to take on this third set.
I hope the dogs are more mentally prepared than they were on that last set. It was looking a little rough. I think they really had a lot of miscommunication and errors for sure.
1-to-1, this can really determine who wins the whole game.
I think it's safe to say right now the confidence is on the cadets.
You know, you go 2-to-1, it's hard to come back from that.
Right on.
Tired of unsightly tree stumps ruining your yard? Let us take care of that. We've got the equipment and experience to get the job done right. We offer 3 tiers of service that will restore your yard, all at competitive, budget-friendly rates. Call 765-242-9523 today for a free estimate. Jackson Stump Solutions, rooted in service, driven to remove. The serve will go to the hot dogs with Caroline Queen.
Caroline's starting us off.
Ever since, besides that first serve, she has been doing pretty good on the service line. That is a ace for Caroline with starting off this set.
You know, she did have a lot of aces during Taylor, I believe. I said it again, I'll say it again.
Hopefully not jinx.
18 aces against Taylor, I believe, in a row, actually.
In a row. That is crazy. And that is not...
Myers just can't seem to get control of the ball tonight.
The serve will go to number 15 for the cadets. That will be Taylor Gibbs. Once again, I've seen her serving a lot tonight, even though that just went into the net. I believe she is obviously one of their better servers because, I mean, she's in that little mix that's been getting up there.
Yeah, she's a great hitter,
for
sure.
We have Adeline Keck. Going back, diving catch, cannot get under that one.
Just on error. 1-3, hot dogs up right now.
Student section is looking a little bit empty. If they went for a snack break.
They might have came back with more of those quarter-pounder hot dogs.
I would too. We have Adeline Keck on the service line once again after that point. The serve is up. Back over to the dogs. Jalen setting it to Lily. Which was
into the net. Nice save by Caroline.
Into the net. Again, 3 in a row for the cadet point.
Lily tries again, but just can't quite get over the block.
We will have another cadet service. Number 5, Izzy Gutig. Another one of those servers that have been up there quite a bit.
Also another credible hitter for the cadets.
Chloe Matty over. That is a hot dog point. Bobbled up by the cadets, but could not be saved. We will have Jalen on the service line and Sophie Michael coming in for Emily.
Jalen off with the serve. Over the net.
That is a hot dog point.
Just quite can't keep it inside.
Serve from Jalen. It is almost up. It is now up. That is another ace from Jalen. 2 in a row.
Looking good on the service line tonight.
That is 6-2.
Jalen Smith.
Hot Dog taking an early lead.
Another congrats to Jalen for her 2,000th assist.
That is in the record books for sure.
Lily with a nice, ooh.
Thought that was going to go over, but not quite.
She can't quite get it over.
And we have number 3 or 9. I cannot read it from here.
I believe it is number 9.
And that almost a point for the Hot Dogs. Really almost laid the boomstick on them again.
Hit over, back to the Hot Dogs.
Boom from Lily, and that is another Hot Dog point.
Cadets can't seem to get a hold of that one.
You have Lily up to serve.
Serve is up and over. Nice set.
That is Grace with the set to Sophie Michael.
Over from the Cadets.
Sophie Michael once
Hit
again.
From Sophie Michael. She's starting as freshman.
Hot Dog point. Once again. 8-3 here in Case Arena with the Dogs up in the third set, 1-1. With Lily dribbling. Serve is up. That is a Cadet point.
Just out of bounds.
We have number 3, Allie Weagle.
Another great hitter for the Cadets.
That's Sophie Michael right there. Received, blocked by Carol, and that is a Hot Dog point.
It is good.
Chloe Maddie looks excited about that one. Adeline Keck coming in for her. And we have number 6, Grace Myers on the serve. That is over. That is out of bounds, making this a 6-point difference at 10-4. Grace once again, hopefully get her second point here in a row.
It is over.
It's over. Bobbled.
Saved by number 12 and back over to the Hot Dogs.
That is almost over.
Attempted block and got it over.
Got it over.
Point for the Cadets. Frankfurt Hot Dogs are doing well right now. 10-5, 5-point lead. Let's see if we can keep it up.
Yeah, number 5 for the Cadets, Izzy Gutig.
I believe that is number 8.
Number 8, that is my bad. I need to go get my eyes checked. Susie Moore, that is my bad, Susie Moore. And Lily diving, but could not get under it.
Hit by number 15, Taylor Gibbs.
We will have Susie Moore, the libero, senior, up to serve once again. Lily with the dig, block. Grace up under that to Jalen. Sophie Michael, Carol, and now Grace getting it back over. Hopefully get that one right there. They're set for number 3. Grace set to Caroline. And that is a hot dog point. Great rally. Student section is going crazy.
6-11. Hot dog is up.
We have Emily back on the service line for the hot dogs.
Emily has had a pretty good game tonight. You know, a couple good digs.
Senior, I believe.
Junior, actually.
Almost into the basket.
Almost into the basket.
Cadets point.
Point from the Cadets. Number 12 setter for the Cadets.
12 setter.
Lacey Godby.
That is
Way out.
That is on the F.
Just a little too much power on that one. Caroline back at the service line.
That is over to the libero. Number 5 hitting not very hard. That will be a cadet point.
Dogs just can't save that one. Out of their reach.
We have number 15, Taylor Gibbs, the sophomore.
Back at the service line tonight.
Jalen.
Set by Jalen and Lily.
That is a hot dog point. Another boomstick from Lily Rockhold.
I have to say, Lily is just danger to the Cadets. They cannot stop her.
There is a bat flying around, Casarina.
Did I just see a bat fly around?
There's a bat flying around with Adeline Keck serving it out of bounds.
Wow. It comes again.
The bat even showed up to the game with us.
Hopefully that's
a close matchup.
Hopefully not too much of a distraction for the girls tonight. I see some of the volleyball players looking up at it.
Hopefully it doesn't land on my finger. There we go.
Whoa.
That is a cadet point.
13-9. Wow. That just absolutely going crazy, grabbing everybody's attention tonight.
Grace Myers looking up at the bat.
The star of the show.
We have service underway.
Off to
Caroline Queen to Lily.
Oh, blocked by Cadets.
That will be
good save by number 9 from the Cadets, Lily Ramiro. Cadets have had a couple good blocks tonight.
Number 5, the hitter. Serve is up. Kazoo's in the student section. Just couldn't quite get that one.
Famous bat coming back around.
The bat. Number 5 up with the serve again.
Great serve.
Caroline just cannot get under that one. Momentum has went back to the Cadets.
Good game. Tied 13-13 right now.
And our buddy is coming back to see us again, the bat. There's a timeout. I think that's called by Frankfurt. Tonight's game is brought to you by the Frankfurt Eagles, host 976, serving our community since 1905. That is 100 years. Over 900 members locally, the Frankfurt Eagles offers something for everyone. For more information on who they are and what they do, please visit FOE.com or stop by 408 North Main Street in Frankfurt. We have a serve from number 5. Once again, the hitter.
A serve is off. Caroline Queen.
Lily.
Serve to Lily Rockhold.
That is a hot dog point. Deflected off of number 12, I believe.
Jalen Smith at the service line.
Very close game here. That is over the net.
Set by number 12. Over by number 3.
It's just like a little circle where they just can't get the ball sometimes. Number
9, I believe.
9, yes. That is inbounds.
Inbounds, just
for
on the
another
line.
Cadets point with them taking the lead, 15-14. Number 9 up at the serve again, Lily Ramiro. That is over the net from Chloe Mowdy.
Hit by number
6. That is another cadet point, making it 16-14.
We have some flags coming in.
Student section is going crazy with the flags and the serve underway, and that is out of bounds. We have Lily at the service line. Serve is up
and over.
And that is a hot dog point with a little miscommunication from the cadets there.
Nice little ace by Lily.
Lily bringing the serve up once again. It is underway. To that same libero.
Still tied, 16-16.
Sophie Michael with the save, and it goes over. Grace Myers to Lily with the set into the net once again. Second time she's done that tonight, Jackson. With number 3, Ellie Weigel, the outside hitter, senior, 5'9". That is up and over the net. That is a hot dog point from Jalen. We have Addie Keck coming in for Chloe Mowdy. As it is tied up here in Case Arena, 17-17.
Grace Myers back at the service line.
And it is over like usual.
12 with the little set. Jen Smith coming back.
And Addie Keck just
blocked.
Couldn't quite get that one over. But we do have number 8, Susie Moore, once again, the senior. Is dribbling this one around a little bit. And the serve is up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was so close.
Nice attempt to save by Caroline Queen there.
And now it is 17-19, 2-point difference. We'll see if the Dogs can bring this one back or if the Cadets will take it.
Little loss of the control of the ball right there.
Kazoos once again.
It is up and over.
And a Lily Rockhold.
Absolutely unstoppable.
Then we have freshman Sophie Michael is going to be taking the serve. See if she can get this one over. I think she will. She does. And it is just barely out of bounds. That libero was thinking about hitting.
Emily Gijosa coming in for Sophie Michael here.
We have Lacey Goodby, a senior, up with the serve. That is just over the net, and that is a cadet point. That is just probably the...
That's just something that you can't stop, you know?
Yeah. Lucky bounce. Now there is a timeout taken by the Cadets, I believe. They are talking this one over.
Your mom's body language looks a little frustration, you know?
She's locked in, is what I like to say. Shout out to our administrators, Principal Jennifer Flynn, our assistant, Martin Hale, and our other assistant, Paul Luke.
Also standing by, we also have a new football coach, Justin Kinsey. Trying to turn our program back around. You know, love to see it come way from up by Michigan, I believe.
Up by Michigan.
Few schools before.
That's some commitment right there, Jackson.
That is.
Let's see what he can do for this football program here in a few years.
Can't wait to see it. Their
Service
new athletic
up.
director. Blocked by
That
number
is
5.
under the net.
Point for the Cadets.
22 to 18, 4-point difference. The Cadets might just have this one. Number 12 with the serve once again. She is on a streak. Lily, not Lily, Carol. That is a hot dog point.
Wow. Caroline dogging at the front row tonight.
Looking a little rock-holdy.
Yeah, it's definitely something new for him.
I've never seen from Caroline.
Serve is up and over by Caroline.
And that is into the net, blocked by Lily or Addie. I wasn't really sure which one. They are both happy about that.
Caroline back at the service
back
line.
Up.
For
That
her
is
second.
over. Set to number 15. That is dug by Grace Myers. And that is Lily Rockwood with the boom. The student section is going crazy. We'll have Carol serving the ball once again. See if we can bring this one back for the hot dogs. Almost a miscommunication by the Cadets there. Block.
15 with a nice little save. Up
Over
and
to
over.
Emily.
Nice set by Jalen Smith. Just missed the back right corner.
Makes it 21 to 23 for the Cadets. We have 15 up once again. Taylor Gibbs, outside hitter. The serve is up. Lily, and that is a hot dog boom from Lily once again.
Just cannot stop Lily tonight.
We do have Chloe Mowdy subbing in for Grace Myers, and we have Addie Keck at the service line. 22 to 23. Let's see if we can make up this difference.
Only 1 point difference. Cascade up.
Ooh, dig by
nice
Addie
hit.
Keck. That's a hot dog point.
Wow.
They are getting excited in the huddle.
Little hype from the student section here.
Let's see, it's tied up 23 to 23.
Addie Keck off the serve.
Over to the hitter, number 5. Chloe Mowdy gets that one up,
That's
and
a
it's almost over.
Oh.
Unfortunately, couldn't get that one.
Gotta
We
say the
have number 5, the hitter. The game point. Let's see what happens here. Lily, that is deflected. That is 24 to 24 game. This is a win by 2.
Lily really does get a lot of height on her hits.
That's like 40-inch vertical, if I had to guess. We got Jalen Smith up on the serve. The whole gym is quiet. Hit, blocked by Lily. That is 25 to 24 for the Dogs. We have Nick Morales waving a sign around, running up and down the court. That is a timeout. Now available, we have FiberHawk Fiber Internet, super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, go to fiberhawk.com or call 765-922-HAWK Fast Affordable FiberHawk.
We would like to give another thanks to our officials, Samuel Wheeler and Roger Nelson.
With this game point for the Hot Dogs, Jalen Smith serving the ball. That is over the net. See what happens here. Hitter, Grace, that is into the crowd, now tied back up.
Hit by number 3, Allie Weigel, the senior, sitting at 5'9". Little miscommunication there.
And that cost the Hot Dogs a point. There's now 26-25 the Cadets. This is game point.
To the service line, Lily Ramiro, a junior.
That's up. Grace with the receiving there. Lily with the smack, and that is tied again.
Lily can just not get enough tonight. She just keeps on going back for more.
The serve will go to the Hot Dogs. Lily Rockhold. Let's see how this one turns out.
Serve
that boom. Clip the top of the net. Was received by the libero, and that is way over the basket. 26-27. Jackson, this is really close.
Very, very close. 26-27.
Game point right here. We have the serve underway, number 3. Carol receiving that one. Carol with the hit. Lily to Jalen to Chloe Mowdy, which
both teams just won't back
down. That's out of bounds. Hot Dog point tied once again.
Both teams just will not give up. This is a very, very good rally.
We have Grace Myers with the serve. It's over the net.
Set by number 12.
That is the Dogs have won the set. No, they have not won the set. My correction. 28-27. Not seen a rally this long in a long time. We have another timeout taken by, I assume, the Cadets.
You know, the Hot Dogs really had a slow start in the second set there, but I think they really come back. And
I know. Without the airs, this wouldn't even be happening right now, Jackson.
Lucas, I think they really brought up the energy back. I think your mom really put them in check there, didn't they?
Yeah, she did. We have the flags running around Case once again, showing that school spirit and environment that Mr. Jeff Irwin has been shooting for.
That FHS pride.
Grace Myers under the serve once again. Serve is up.
Saved by number 9.
Set to 15, and that Jalen got that one. Grace setting to Caroline. That is a block.
Good save by Keck.
Set to number 3. That is out of bounds, and the Dogs have won the set. Make that 2-1 going into the 4th set.
Great rally. Let's see who can win it here.
Now sending it to a short word from our sponsors.
Welcome to Trinity Hope Center. Here we are actively engaged in our recovery community with a multitude of activities including peer recovery coaching, a full computer lab, grief groups, relapse prevention, pre- and postnatal support group, educational workshops for family members with addicted loved ones, expungent workshops, parent cafes, Saturday pro-social activities, recovery walk club, book club, and even video game nights. For more information, give us a call at 765-250-1845.
If
If you haven't signed up for Mintel Fiber Optic Internet from Mulberry Telecommunications, then you're missing out. We have various packages to choose from and speeds up to a gig. Not to mention each package includes a Wi-Fi 6 wireless router and access to our Mintel Smart Home app, giving you complete control of your network backed by our award-winning customer service. Go ahead and dance till your heart's content in whatever reality you want, even if it's virtual. Mulberry Telecommunications offering the best gig in town. Sign up today at Mintel.net and experience the Mintel difference.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Welcome back to Case Arena for our fourth set today. We appreciate you guys staying with us. This is our first podcast. Might be a little rough, but we're trying our best and we're sticking in there, aren't we, Lucas?
Yeah, we are. Closest thing we have seen to this was third period last year. No, we really are just giving us our best shot. Coming back to this fourth set, very close rally we just got off of. What do you think about all this, Jackson? Lily tried to get that one over. They slid under the net. That is another cadet point. We have number 5, Izzy Gutig. The service line. Up.
Serve up and over.
Hit by Carroll, and that is a Lily. Oh, almost a boom. That is a block by, I believe, number 9.
Lily Rockhold blocked. It's one of the first blocks we've seen tonight by Lily.
Number 5, once again, the serve. We got Jalen with the save right there, and Lily just hitting it over. That is a strong hit from number 9.
Number 3.
That is just tapped right over.
Can't just quite save it. Cadets point here.
4-5, Cadets up by 1. We do have number 5 once again going on a streak. Boom. Got Lily hitting it backwards, but Carroll got it over. There's that. And a hit by number 9, and that is a cadet point. That is going to be cadet serve once again by, I believe, number 5. Yes, number 5. That is her.
Going back for her 5th or 6th?
I don't know, Jackson. There's too many to count.
Looking good at the service line.
Chloe Mowdy with a strong hit. Miscommunication by the Cadets. And that is a hot dog point.
Jalen Smith going to the service line.
My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. I think there is blue glitter in Chloe Mowdy's hair.
I think so.
That is some real hot dog spirit right there.
Yes, sir, it is. Jalen Smith up and over with the serve. Set.
Oh, and really showed them who is boss.
She did.
It is now 5-7. Which has been not a hot dog point. Net violation.
Cadets
with the serve up again by number 5. 9.
Jalen Smith to Lily Rockhold.
That is up 12, setting the ball to 15 with just a little pat. And there's a miscommunication by the Dogs. A costly point right there.
5-8. Cadets up by 3. Number 9, Lily Ramiro, a junior at the service line.
That's up, and that is into the net. Wow. That is not what we want to see if we are the Cadets. And with Lily at the service line, this could be a big momentum shift. Boom, and into the net once again.
Very unexpected there from Lily.
Lily is not very happy by the looks of it, having a word with my mom. And we have number 15 with the serve. It is over the net. Grace Myers got to that one. Jalen to Carroll with a boom. That is deflected off of a cadet, and that is hot dog point, 7-9. We have Grace Myers with the serve. Ball is in play with the serve, and that is into the net.
Another into the net.
Those can be very, very costly.
We had some trouble in the first set there, and I think it's coming back to us.
Just like basketball with free throws, serves win you games.
That is right, Lucas. Just can't play games with just getting bad serves off, you know?
Yeah. That is over the net. Lily got to that one. Jalen to Adeline Keck with just a little tap over. Carroll got that. Jalen to Lily with the boom. Just barely got under that one. And that is
it by number 3.
Allie Weagle. Weagle. We have number 8, the libero with the serve, Susie Moore. We have some yelling from the student section. That is over, and that is way out of bounds. That environment is getting to the cadets. They are not used to this.
Just a little too much power there.
We have Emily with the serve once again for the hot dogs. Dribbling it around, and the serve is over. Just barely got over the net for a hot dog point. It is now 9-11 Cadets ball.
Emily at the service line.
It's over. Set. Grace got under that one. Got Carroll.
With the set.
That is a hit.
Green.
That is a cadet point. We have
12 at the service line here.
Is up. Right there.
Grace with a nice save.
Set Carroll. Got Lily. Dug that one with Adeline Keck. Just barely saved by number 12. Adeline just could barely miss that one.
13-9. That's up. .12 at the service line. Over.
Carroll. That has worked out for her twice.
9 tosses and over. Jalen with the set.
Lily with that strong hit.
Nice little
Carroll
save.
looking for a block. Adeline up and down over the net. Jalen got to that one. Lily hit it back over. The libero with the hit, and Lily dug that one. Jalen, this is a very long rally, Jackson. That is in the back left corner.
Nice spot there.
We have the cadets with the serve.
Little timeout here.
The timeout. Coaches will talk to their team. Better read. We have the healthy communities of Clinton County. They understand the important role healthcare coverage plays, no pun intended, for athletes and their families. We partner with CKF to provide free expert assistance to enroll, use, and maintain affordable coverage. Our certified navigators are available to set pun intended, for uninsured Hoosiers as trusted teammate, pun intended. Call 1-888-975-4CKF and tell us the county where you live over.
Number 12 at the service line.
For the Cadets. Little drink bait from the head coach there.
Up and over.
Lily just barely missed that one. 9-15, the Cadets. This might go to 5 sets, Jackson. The Hot Dogs don't pick it up.
Just out of bounds.
Out of bounds. That will be a hot dog point. Macy Matthews is looking excited on the bench, clapping.
That is your aunt. Is that correct?
Not to gas her up or anything, but she is very excited.
Number 15 with the hit. 3 with the
and that is a block by Adeline Keck. 11-15.
Nice little look there.
Served by Caroline. That is into the net. That will be another costly point. Just cannot have those simple errors. We have number 3, I believe? Yes, she is going up. Jalen to Lily with a boom! Left corner for another hot dog point. 12-16 here in Case Arena tonight.
There is no stopping Lily, is there?
No, there is not. Now we got Adeline Keck at the service line.
Up and over. 3 with the hit.
15 looking to hit it. Ooh. Carol just got under that one. Chloe Mowdy with a simple little tap over. 15 barely got to that one. Lily with the boom. That is inbounds. That is a hot dog point.
Addie Keck at the service line.
She is dribbling it. She is putting that serve up, and it is over the net. 12 with the set. 12 with the set once again. 15 with the backwards hit, and just could not get to that one. 13-17, Cadet serve. We have number 5.
Another one of the great hitters from Cadet's side.
The junior standing at 5'7". Carol got under that one. Lily with the boom. That is deflected, barely saved by the Cadets. That is a block from Chloe Mowdy right there, and that is another hot dog point, 14-17. We have Jalen Smith going to the line, and Emily will be getting subbed out by number 12, Sophie Michael, the freshman. Jalen's putting that ball up. The set and the hit from the Cadets, and that is another Cadet point. The serve will be going to the Cadets. Number 9. That is up and over. Oh, that is another hot dog point. 15-18, little miscommunication from the Cadets right there. Liam McAtee is making a difference in the student section. Sister just graduated from here last year, actually. That is another hot dog ace from Lily.
Slight miss by Susie Moore.
They are hyping each other up, trying to stay into this one, the Cadets are. Now Lily hitting that over once again to the libero. That was trying to be hit by 15. Lily got to that one. Grace putting it up and Carol putting it up and over. That is back left corner, Cadet point, 3-point difference.
Great hit by number 15, Taylor Gibbs.
The outside hitter, sophomore at 5'5".
Just a sophomore. One of the better looking players on the cadet side.
With Carroll with the hit, and that is just out of bounds. We will have 15 serving once again. And that is another cadet ace with 15 going back up once again. That is a 5-point difference. This is not looking good for the Dogs as Mommy Kia Rushton takes another timeout. At Tier 1 Meat Company, we take pride in delivering locally sourced premium beef and pork, the kind of meat that honors the land, respects the craft, and fuels families with real flavor. From custom processing to mission-ready catering, we bring the firepower to elevate every meal and every moment. This is founded by veterans. Every cut is elite. Every customer is family. Step into Tier 1 at 128 West Captain Street in Flora, or visit us online at tier1meatcompany.com.
Back at the service line here, Taylor Gibbs.
Number 15 with the ball going over the net. You have Jalen with the set, and then Carroll got that one over. Just lightly tapped that one over. That is not received by Grace. That is a 22-16, 6-point difference. It is not looking good for the Dogs.
The Cadets really got a hold on him right now. Taylor back.
You never know with this hot dog team, though. Could go either way. We got Carroll with the dig. Sophie Michael over the net. That is a deflection. 17-22 Dogs. Adeline Keck is coming in for number 7, Chloe Mowdy. And Grace Myers will be serving the ball. Serve is up and over. Number 9 with the hit. That was a killer hit. 17-23. The libero, number 8, Susie Moore, will be up to serve. That is a cadet point. I don't know what happened there. Rotation error is what I've just been told on the set. This is a match point, 24-17, is looking in favor for the Cadets.
Number 8, libero, Susie Moore. Back
Serve
at it
up.
again.
The student section is getting loud, kind of, sort of.
Nice
Really
hit.
just couldn't get that one, and that is set 4. And we're going to a set 5, 2-2 here in Case Arena. We will see set 5 after a break from our sponsors.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, insurance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Welcome back to Case Arena, where the Cadets and the Dogs have went to a set 5, with the last set ending in a 25-17 score.
Good rally so far, Lucas.
Yes,
I mean, very, very close.
With set 3 being a 29-27, very close, with the Dogs taking it. The Dogs are still talking this over. The Cadets too. There is no players in the gym right now. There's another great shot of our football coach, Ed Kinsey. Jackson could probably tell you a little bit more about him.
Yes, he's our new football coach, and I think he takes a lot of pride in what he does. He's trying to build our program back up, and I think he's just waiting for it to happen, you know? He definitely has a lot of pride in the new school and everything. He definitely just wants to be a part of it. You can really tell.
We also have a shot of my dad, Jeremy Rushton, with our math teacher, Carter Adkins. The hot dogs are coming out onto the court after discussing this. Hopefully getting ready for this set 5.
What are your predictions for this next set? I mean, what do you think is going to happen?
If the Dogs come out, make a bunch of hitting errors, especially the service line, then it's going to be a Cadet done.
Yeah, I agree. There was a couple of errors there on the service line for the Dogs a little bit, you know.
It's just really what killed us. What was it, like 3 in a row right into the net?
I think so. It's just hate to see it.
I believe this will be a hot dog serve. There's discussions on the floor.
Mowdy and Grayson for Mowdy.
Grayson for Chloe Mowdy, just like he said. They are getting hyped once again with the jump, clap, leap.
Number 8 for 6, I believe. Serve for the Cadets.
Oh, it is Cadets. Number 12.
Coming in with number 12, Lacey Godsby.
The serve is up. It is dug by Grace Myers, and the hit by Lily, that is just a little bit out of bounds. The serve underway for the Cadets once again. The same player, number 12, the setter, Lacey Goodby. It is up. Lily got to that one. Jalen got that fake set over. That is a hot dog point. We got Caroline Queen with the service.
Nice save by number 15 right there. Taylor Gibbs.
That is another point. Adeline Keck with the slam.
Adeline Keck coming into her senior year. Seems like she's having a really good game tonight.
She is a big part of that hot dog energy. Carol with the serve once again. Number 5 with the tap over, and Caroline just could not quite get to that one. That will be 2-2 tied.
Coming on with a serve,
15.
Taylor Gibbs. Set by Jalen Smith, off by Lily Rockhold.
That is saved from the Cadets. Jalen to Lily. That is blocked. That is a Cadets point. They are freaking out.
I think they're really trying to, figuring out Lily, you know?
Yeah, it's
getting some blocks on her now.
You got to switch it up, maybe get it to Carol a few times. So that fake set really works out for Jalen. Emily with the dig. That is over. Might have been out if she didn't hit that. Lily sets that over. 12 sets to 3. That is just bouncing over the net. That is a hot dog point. Now tied 3-3 in the 5th set.
Addie Keck at the service line.
It is up and over. That is the block by Chloe Mowdy. This is why she is leading the team in blocks right there.
Addie Keck back at the service line.
Forrest is flipping out over that block. True super fan right there. You will never get any pure of a hot dog fan than Forrest.
Absolutely #1 supporter.
I don't think I've ever been to a home game where Forrest was not there.
I don't believe so.
That is 4-4. The Cadets point. Grace Myers coming in for Addie Keck.
Cadets #5 going for another.
Number 5, Izzy Utig, grade 11, junior.
Off with the serve. Lily Rockhold gets a hold of it.
There's Chloe. That is another point. She is happy about that one. Sophie Michael will be coming in for Emily. Jalen is up with the serve. Dribbling it around once again. And the serve is up. The hit and the deflection for the Cadet point.
By number 3, I believe.
3. They have got a lot of hitters, Jackson. That's what we've been talking about all night.
Yeah, I know. I believe number 3, number 15, and
9 can. I mean, all of them.
6 has really showed out in these last 2 sets here.
Yes, she has. That is a out-of-bounds hit with the Dogs point. 6-5.
Looks like Lily coming up on the service line, and it's over.
And that is a block by Carol. Almost got that one. Set from Jalen. Got that. Carol got it. Oh, just out of bounds. Almost had that one over. It is now tied in Case Arena. We have number 3, I believe. Can't quite see her jersey number from here. That is up. That is Chloe. That is a deflection for the hot dog point. It is now 6-7.
Addie Keck in for
the Dogs leading. We have Grace Myers with the serve. Is up. Grace got to that one. Jalen to Sophie Michael. That is into the net, unfortunately. We have the libero, number 8, Susie Moore with the serve. Standing just at 5'2". The student section is riling her up. And that was got by Lily. That is a hit by Carol. That is just in bounds. It'll be now 7-8 for the Cadets.
Good hit by number 3 for the Cadets.
That is up. Carol just barely got to that one. She is going for the hit. That is blocked. Adeline Keck saved that one. That is out of bounds.
She can't quite keep it in.
9-7 with the timeout.
7 to
they are having conversations in this close game.
So there's a new basketball coach I heard. Lucas, can you tell us something about that?
Coach Hendricks. I mean, I haven't really talked to him that much because it's not basketball season yet. But I've heard really good things about him. Believe he went to semi-state with Lebanon last year. Sure, it was played right here in Case Arena, which is great.
I'm glad he's a part of the Hot Dogs now.
I
think we're looking forward, and I think there's also a new softball coach coming up.
Softball coach, I can't remember his name. I think it's Cormac Jewell.
Is it Jewell?
Mr. Jewell.
Jewell.
Mr. Jewell, the softball coach. I never saw that one coming. I know he will be a great coach.
Yeah, he was
an
assistant coach on varsity baseball, I believe.
The set is over. Lily got to that one. Carol hit it over. That is a hot dog point, 8-9. Emily is coming in for Sophie Michael, the freshman. Number 5. The service line that is up, over, and that is hit by the libero. 9-9, tied up here in Case.
Emily back at the service line.
That is popped just right over by 5. Lily with the boom. That is out of bounds.
Way too much on that.
Came off the hand, just a little weird. That is 9-10.
The Cadets take the leaderboard.
Jalen hitting it back, and then Adeline over. That is Jalen blocking it over. That is another hot dog point, 10-10.
Tied up here once again.
That will be Carol. Remember, we are only going to 15 since this is the last set. So these next 5 points will determine.
Carol with the serve.
Oh, that is a miscommunication from the Cadets. That is 11-10 for the Hot Dogs. They have got the lead back in this game. Caroline Queen, the serve is up, showing off those serving skills, and that is another point. That is 12-10. The Dogs are up by 2, and they only have 3 to go.
They're in this. They can win it right now. Next 3 sets could determine.
The timeout is from, I believe, from Cascade. We do have a reminder from Day and Genda Funeral Home. Tonight's game is brought to you by them with locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate and experienced staff at Day and Genda Funeral Home are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved one. For more information on our services and community involvement, please visit dayandgenda.com, Day and Genda Funeral Homes, where we put family first. Now we have Carol's got the serve back up.
Number 12 with the set. 5 hits it over. And Caroline back over. Nice hit by 5, and it's blocked by Keck and Lily Rocker.
That is a hot dog point. 13-10. Carol is going back to the service line.
Lily has had a really amazing night tonight, I have to say.
That is a block. That is another point. 14-10, match point for the Dogs. Let's see if they can bring this out. There is a timeout called by the Cadets.
The Dogs just 1 away.
My mother is hyping the Dogs up. Trying to...
Is that the new girls basketball coach I see?
I think it is.
Looking forward to starting that season.
I think that she will really help rebuild them. I know the girls do like her. I've heard good things about her.
That's good. That's good. Caroline with the serve.
That is 15-10. The Dogs have won it in 5. Carol with the serve. They are going crazy. The whistles are being blown.
What a great match against Cascade and your Frankfort Hot Dogs, you know.
There could have been no better outcome than this.
Today's game brought to you by the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. Player of the game tonight, we have Lily Rockhold. Amazing hits and
that 29% hitting rate was really showed out tonight. I don't know the exact number of hits she had tonight, but it was a lot. Abstract Technology Group, doing IT differently, making it simple. Day and Genda Funeral Home, putting family first. Fiber Hop, fast, affordable fiber hop. Healthy Communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice, the easy choice. And Frankfurt Eagles host 976, people helping people. And our last sponsor, the Willow Creek Barn, providing a picture setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. This will be about it from us here in the studio. Me, Lucas Rushton, and Jackson Roby. Please tune in next time.
Solutions.
At Davis Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, the name says it all. Davis Comfort Solutions will keep you comfortable all season long with 2 locations, Fowler and Colfax. They service most of central Indiana.
We've got the air necessities, great service and efficiencies, bringing peace and comfort to your life.